What is up, everybody? Raider Actual here, and today we are doing our first official live stream from YouTube. So today this is actually going to be a very short clip, to be exact, because there's something that I actually do want to talk to you guys about. If I would have to describe Battlefield 5 in a couple of ways, I would say it's good. I like it. It's World War II. It's very fascinating, but I feel like DICE and EA have practically lied to us. There are some still things that need to be fixed. I mean, unlike with Battlefield 4 that came around back in 2011 and, 2014. Yeah, I can't remember when it came out. But the thing is, there has been a problem. I was looking through the internet, and I found this on reddit.com. Maybe you guys have seen this already or not. I have no idea. There's millions of people that follow Reddit all the time. So I found this, and the Tides of War 2019 roadmap. So today I'm going to go over this with you. So let's see what the first one is. It's Finest Hour, new map, Dunkirk, new mode, air superiority. Now, I remember that from Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1. I actually am not that good of a pilot when it comes to first-person shooters, but I like it, and I'm all right as a good pilot for some time. Like, on occasion, I'm really good, but unless I'm actually flying with another person, then I'm, like, as a gunner or something, I'm able to cover their backs, but we will know that air superiority will be coming back. The new aerial maps, London and Helagon Bite, Bit, or whatever, Helagon Bite, I do not know how to say that. There would be new airplane customization, the Luftwaffe and Royal Air Force uniforms, and the new operation, Finest Hour, half will be an actual dogfight, so flying in the air. The new Spartans. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention one thing. This will come out in February through April. The new Spartans. New maps, the Battle of Greece and the Battle of Crete. Now, these were really two decisive battles in Italy. In Greek, new Greek weapons, including a legendary sword. Now, that might be... I don't know how the heck that one's actually going to play out and everything. I think that one... That might be like a major challenge to try and get the sword, but I'm pretty sure DICE and EA is not going to make it that hard to be able to get it. I'm really not too worried about that, but I actually am pretty hyped for that. New Greek uniforms, so practically the Greeks are actually a new faction that they're going to be bringing into the game. The new operation, the Battle of Greece, which will take place during May through July, so basically we'll be seeing that at the end of the spring and throughout the middle of the summer. And the new faction, Barbarossa, and with I screwed that up. Yep. The new operation, why the hell I keep saying operation? Blah. I'm sorry. This is my first live stream doing through this. Give me a break. New faction, Soviet Union. During the invasion of Russia, the Battle of Barbarossa was a really, truly decisive battle. The Germans did come out victorious, but they suffered massive casualties. The new maps, I'm sorry if I say this wrong, Solominsk and Moscow. The Russian vehicles will come out, the T-31 tanks, the Russian uniforms, the Russian weapons. The weapons that I could think of, the weapons that I can actually think of are the PPSH-41, the Mosin Nagant bolt-action rifle, the Tokarev T-33 pistol, and I know there was another one, a Tokarev semi-automatic rifle. I'm trying to literally remember this all on the top of my head, so... And the new operation, Barbarossa, this will take place during the August through October. Now, the final Tides of War, I wouldn't say final, I mean the fourth one on this list. This one I found out, and I have a headache over this because I'm a little PO'd off because of that right now, to be honest with you. New factions, Japan and the United States. New maps. And for the first time, and ever since Battlefield 1942, Wake Island will be making a reappearance into the Battlefield franchise. And this one, the Philippines, which basically take place during the Bataan Death March, I'm pretty sure we might see something like that. And for the first time ever, or as far as I know, there will be the Battle of Pearl Harbor. You heard me correctly. The Battle of Pearl Harbor, which took place on December 7th, 1941, which means I'm actually pretty shocked. I'm actually excited for this because I don't know if Pearl Harbor ever made its way into a Battlefield game or into a video game at all that I am not aware of, but either way, I am extremely excited to see the Battle of Pearl Harbor come into the game. And it's going to be an aerial combat battle, which will be American P-41s versus Japanese Zeros and other aircraft. And maybe we might be able to battle on the ships. Maybe Americans will be using 50 caliber machine guns and anti-aircraft cannons to fight off against the Japanese aerial imperial forces. The Japanese and American vehicles will be coming into the game, which means Japanese tanks will be coming in, and the American tanks are the Shermans. And here, wait, I have a book right here of what type of tanks we will be seeing in the game when it comes out. Hold on one second, let me pull this up here. Oh, right here. The Type 95 Hago light tank. We will be seeing some of that. This is the only one in there so far. Oh, for the Russians, it would be the T-34 tank. I actually got that wrong. The American tanks, the M4A1 medium tank Shermans, the M24 Chaffee light tank, and the Sherman Firefly will be making its way into the game as well. In the weapons that we will be seeing in the game, here is the self-loading rifles from the American military. The weapons that we already have that are American that are in the game already, the M1A1 carbine, and the Thompson submachine gun, and the Colt Model 1911A1. Here's the weapons that we have not seen yet that will be in the game. The M1 Garand, the Mosin Nagant carbine rifle. I meant that. Oh, the Tokarev SDT-44. That will be for the Russian campaign. And the submachine guns here. Let me look. The grease gun. The what other ones? The BAR. The M1919 light machine gun, aka the 30 cal, and possibly, and the Springfield Model 1903 sniper rifle. I'm trying to think of all the other ones here. Oh yes, and the Browning Model 1919, aka the 30 cal, and possibly the Browning M2 high HB, which is the Browning 50 caliber light machine gun. New operations that will be coming into the game as well. Pearl Harbor and Wake Island. But here's the thing that pisses me off the most. If you look at the date underneath it, November through January. November through January. Are you serious right now, DICE? I want to get my hands on the M1 Garand. That is one of my favorite weapons in the whole in all of the world, man. I'm not going to go into all the details because there's too many details on how badass the M1 Garand really is. And it's just all these new operations and all these new things for the tide of war for Battlefield 5 are interesting. I cannot wait for it, but on the other hand, that's the thing. I don't want to wait. Oh, I have a headache. I need to get some Tylenol. So, I was able to snipe this information from Reddit. I don't know if anybody else already knew about this already, so basically if you had forgotten, be sure to watch this video to look up the update. Don't forget to share this with your friends. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that really want to know about this as well. So subscribe for more content. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go get some relief because I got a headache and it's hurting me real bad. So thank you for all watching today's live stream. So subscribe for more content. Leave a like down below. Hit that bell to get a notification about more videos that will be coming, and I will keep you guys up to date about Battlefield 5. This New Year's resolution is I'm going to be doing more live streams, and I'm going to be doing I am going to be starting a donation for the Wounded Warrior Project. And as always, have a good day. Subscribe, and I will see you all on the battlefield. This is Raider Actual, signing off.